What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Battle Brothers. Picking up just a little bit after where we left off last time. I went ahead, I was going to do some like real quick stuff off camera, and then I went into this location thinking it was just going to be an easy little like goblin fight. Nope. It's a big one, so I was like, oh hell yeah, we gotta pull the guys in and we're gonna do this together. So really all I wanted to do was go over here, go to Griffin Wall, see if they had anything here that I could buy. I picked up a couple extra dogs from the kennel, distributed them to our brothers. Unfortunately, nothing really good for us in the armor or the weaponsmith, but the kennel itself was pretty worth it. My idea was just to hurry up, do maybe one mission, make a little money, get some dogs, get some refreshers on supplies, and then get up to Wolfenstein, another place with a kennel, an armor, and a weaponsmith, and then from there launch out into the world and see if I can't perhaps make it to some of these other locations. There's also the plague graves here, which we could do maybe if we go in a bit of a roundabout fashion, and see if there are some necrosavants there that we could try and kill for shimmering ashes. I don't remember exactly how many I need. I think it was 9. So I think I need 3 more, if I remember correctly, and then we can really trigger the stuff for the good old Kraken battle. But for now, we're about to fight goblins, and when it comes to goblins, man, I want... Take Yaku out, put in Tongue. Let's do one of these, I think. I think that looks good. I want to have all my war bows. I want to have the range advantage. I want to be able to snipe them out, those little boogers, and just pop them. I do want guys in the front line with shields. I probably will not be using a grenade. So let's just get everybody in the front line shielded. That looks nice. Don't necessarily need my two-handers. Yeah. In we go. Ooh, and it gave them fortifications. Okay. Kind of a cool little... It gave me like high ground right in front of their fortifications. That's interesting. There's 21 of them. They also have a shaman, which to me makes this a real fight. You know, if it's just ambushers and skirmishers, not that big of a deal. I think the onus is on us to advance. They may advance, though. Let's completely pass with everything. Ooh, do I... You know what? I'm going to release the Falcon. Yes, and that's why. I thought there might be champions, and there's 2. Sherrick's the Cutter, and Zugut Gutstabber. I'm looking at his shield. That's not a unique shield. He's probably just got a unique spear, or maybe like a pike or something like that. No, it's going to be a one-handed weapon, because he's using a shield. That makes sense. So probably, sadly, 2 weapons that I don't really need. And I'm starting to think these guys are not going to advance the way I want them to. But let's see. A lot of times you'll see they'll send forward some of the like extra guys. I would not blame them for not moving forward. We're going to have to deal with the effects of the shaman though. Yeah, rough. And that's what I'm talking about. It's so annoying every time. We are going to step forward. Jesus. This weapon is so ridiculous. I can't quite get up there. I'm still going to step up. I'm not scared of goblins having high ground on me. I don't think that's like a real thing. Let us free an ally. We want to free our frontliners to go. Free yourself. Move. Okay. Let's switch our weapon out, because once we move, it's just going to end my turn for me automatically. And send Mael up top by himself. Move as much as we can. Okay. I don't like that I left my backliners kind of exposed, but these are goblins. If they take a couple pot shots, like, what do we really care? We're decently heavily armored. Alright, let's free our boy. Step forward. Perfect. There's a fellow YouTuber who goes by the channel name Puggo Reborn, who does like weapon tier lists. We've been talking about possibly making some videos together, if you guys are interested. I've watched a few of his videos. He seems like a great guy. He also thinks very similar about the game in the ways that I do. But he makes weapon tier lists, and that crossbow we got, someone mentioned to me, I think it was Mr. Blue, that he recently featured this crossbow as one of the deadliest weapons of the week or so. He has like kind of cool little specials like that if you guys are looking for more Battle Brothers content. Just thought I'd give him a shout out. Nice guy. Okay, I'll take that. If they don't move to take the high ground, I'll definitely take it. That is an extremely annoying route. We're going to take this turn to move up. And I mostly just want to use Mael to like block this flank. Okay. Jeez, this is like a goblin eraser. Dang, so is the boomstick. Nice. Okay. Okay. Alright. We didn't get it. Let's get in there, though. Screamer can be pretty deadly. Same deal here. We need to get our sword out before we move, or we will get blocked. Oh, forgot about this guy in the bushes. Now, I could have just speared walled here and like really tried to shut down their movement. Break free. But I think we're okay. I mean, his armor alone is just kind of ridiculous. The goblins do pierce armor, though. That's not all it's cracked up to be. And I should have considered that this guy is also a champion here. And these dudes love to stun. But if we shut down his roots, it's probably worth it. I think Screamer can handle this. Him losing his armor, it kind of feels scary, but he is a nimble bro. He has 112 HP. And his defensive stats are quite good. No clear shots. Weird lines of sight issues. Okay. Let's help our boy out here. See if he goes for the stun. He did. Didn't get it, though. We'll probably kill him with Screamer, and then prioritize the other guys first. I would like to not let the champions escape, if possible. Dang. Four Goblin Blast. All we needed was one kill to set up the next shot. Holy crap. Alright, Aerosol went from being, like, pretty scary with an Impaler to absolutely terrifying. Excellent. Beautiful. Huh! I kind of, this is getting me kind of hyped to do like the Goblin City, which I know is so much more difficult than what we're doing right now. But still, I'm like, I love just popping goblins. And this isn't even like our A team, we're sort of messing around here. Get in. I kind of have high hopes that we get some good loot from this. Alright, let's see what they do. Because they could run away. Oh, no. No, okay. It's release the dog's time. At least he's broken. Oh, and they poison me? Are you serious? Alright, we're dropping a dog. All the dogs are getting dropped. If I've got a dog, I'm dropping it. That's cool. Step up here, get a little bit better. We'll take the 32. If we kill him, maybe it redirects our other dog. Dang, we need him to bypass this. He's the one I want to get. This guy, I mean, his bow is not going to be any good for me. Okay. Dog here. Yes, good. Okay. Double guys there. Just keep moving forward. Man, missing those kills feels pretty bad. Yeah, I guess we gotta jump in. A little bit limited on space. And the poison kind of wrecked us there. Nice. Did the dog get the kill, though? Are you serious? It does say, correct? Nope, wolf killed him. Nice. Okay, good to know. We do want him to get the experience, you know? And the only thing holding down Zugut is a dog who is going to get shanked. Yep. Yep. And I've had multiples of these before. These are really good on certain brothers. I made ninja bros with them. Alright, next dog steps up. Nice. I don't know if I said this already. I say the same things often, just in case you guys don't know, or if it's kind of like a cool teaching moment. When you break goblins, they can't use footwork anymore. So they really are, like, super vulnerable. No, it's no good shot. This guy is, like, pissing me off right now. I'm about to say, let's just please finish him. Mortal Kombat style. Speaking of finish him, at some point here I had to talk about the elections a little bit. It's so close, guys. It's kind of insane. I don't want to talk about politics too much, but I will tell you guys I voted. I hope most of you did too if you're in America. We'll run them down. I may not always like who I have to vote for. Maybe there's no good choice. But it's alright. Should exercise it, you know. Sometimes it feels like you're choosing the lesser of two evils, you know. Kind of a feel-bad moment. I had stuck in my head all day yesterday, and I sent this little video to everybody. Everybody I knew. If you've ever seen Master and Commander, there's a moment in there where Russell Crowe is like talking to this like uptight doctor guy, and they're sitting at a dinner table, and he asks him to look at this loaf of bread that's like, you know, it has bugs in it. And he's like, "Doctor, which of these two weevils would you choose as the better one?" And the doctor's like, "I wouldn't choose any of them. They're exactly the same. They're both bugs." And he says, but if you had to, if you absolutely had to choose, which one would you choose? And the doctor pulls out his glasses and he looks and he's like, I would choose this one because it's bigger and longer. Has a distinct advantage in both length and girth or something like that, he says. And then Russell Crowe's character, freaking hilarious. He says, aha, I have you. One knows that in the service, you should always choose the lesser of two weevils. And it's just so stupid. But it's so stupid, but it's what I was thinking about the whole time I was voting. That I was choosing the lesser of two weevils. Anyway, that's it. That's all I want to say. Build up for a decent joke. Man, I tried to get the dogs out of this fight, and they just found their way right back in. We gotta get the full surround so that footwork isn't a thing. We're doing all this work, and we're almost certainly not even going to use this sword. The odds of it being something that I actually want to use is pretty low. Nice. Another rotate in here. Went for the stun. Stun would have been cool. There we go. And we close the loop. Good, good. Let's finish him off. 2 champions, though, means a decent little bounty in addition to the contract that I've already kind of haggled for. 2,500 plus whatever loot we get. You know, this is going to be a pretty lucrative fight. So he does have 9 lives. I think all champions have 9 lives. I think we've kind of figured that out by now. Yeah, 2 pieces for us. And a bunch of stuff we can sell. Thank you. Time to collect our pay. And let's check those out. We'll see them just for the fun of it. I think we've checked out enough of these bows to know that they're just not that good. They're great if you can get them in the early game. A 30 to 50, let's just look at any of our war bows. 50 to 70. Yeah. Their power is in their lightness. And they do have very good effectiveness. They ignore armor. And they're better against armor. So I think their numbers would have to be a little bit higher for me to take it. Like it'd have to be like 40-60. I think 40-60 with these types of armor piercing effects, with this type of fatigue reduction, I could see that being something. That's close, right? But in this current state, it's not quite there. And then we can compare the Goblin Skirmisher Blade. Its nearest comparison would really be like a Noble Sword. Who do we have? I think, no, Ulfric has... Where are you, buddy? Oh, it's Jebediah has one. So 45 to 50, 35 to 45. So a tick behind, but it has 11% more damage, ignores armor, but it's also 15% less effective versus armor, but it also has weapon skills build up -2 less fatigue, and it also only weighs 2. So I think of it as weight anyway, what fatigue is. So, you know, if someone like Jebediah was our sword bro, but he was like maybe like a retired soldier or a sword master, and fatigue can often be a problem with them because often they'll also have the trait old, I could see it being quite good also. But I think we're just going to sell both of these. Yeah. Okay. Payday. And then I didn't see how much we got for the bounties. It probably wasn't much. Maybe it's like 150 or something for goblins. Don't know. Unexpected riches. And like I said, we're going to go up to Wolfenstein, and then we're going to try to explore some of this other area here. There's still a couple legendary locations for us to find. $2,500. And we will camp here until the morning. Nope, nope, nope. Campfire. Nope, nope, nope. I keep hitting the wrong thing. I was thinking campfire, and then I just kept hitting that over and over again. The company seems to have caught the attention of a messenger on the road. Ah, the Sons of Sigmar, just the sort I was hunting for. Wolfenstein to the northwest is requesting help with a problem. If you're looking for work, I wager you head that way. And make sure to tell them I sent you. I get 2 extra crowns for it. Thanking the courier, you check your maps to see if it's worth the trip. That's exactly where I'm heading, so that's pretty cool. I wanted to see if they had anything new in the 24 hours that I've been gone. Nah. But we can sell our incense here. That's pretty cool. The prices here aren't great to sell, but I also don't want to hold on to any of this stuff. Sell it. And is that all? I think so. Alright, good to go. Let's see. Yeah, we want all of these tools. And we'll buy a good bit of food. 7 days, is that enough? Probably. Alright. Let us head out. And I don't know, I don't think I've ever gotten that like weird courier thing before, telling me that there are quests up here. I mean, I'm down to do quests. Zoom in. I'm down to go and kill more Northmen too. It's been a hot second since we fought like some Chosen. We're way stronger than we were last time. We were pretty... I mean, we were at a level to fight Chosen last time, but we weren't this strong. Okay, sadly, Weaponsmith has nothing. Okay. Okay. I like to go super big. This is very low fatigue, -2 vision. So it's a decent handgunner helmet. 246 with 9. Something comparable would be, let's see, I know I have some of these. This is a 230. 246, who would I even give that to right now? Not Erzel, sadly. He needs all of his vision. If he was Eagle Eye, I could give it to him. Are any of our archers Eagle Eyes? They are not. Are any of our range bros Eagle Eyes? Do a quick check. Nah, didn't get any. It's okay. It would have to be someone who's always taking the brunt of most fights. You know what? Zigzagonoff is a perfect candidate. He'll never not be using this, the Living Mirage's Thunder. So, it makes sense to give him that helmet. Let's hook him up. Sir Dank, man, the Dankwart. Sir Dankwart's decorated nasal helmet, a masterfully crafted helmet in the fashion of the steppe folks, decorated with gold applications and equipped with additional cheek guards. Very cool. Don't want to look a gift helmet in the mouth, but not exactly what I was looking for, but solid. And he looks awesome now. Zigzagging off the white. Super decked out. And that was a massive upgrade for him. Just a super huge upgrade. Kind of looking around at my other dudes. Should give this to Erzel for sure. I should have done that a long time ago, I think. And... yeah. My thing is, like, I could go way heavier on the -2 vision helmets for our handgunners, but it does bite us in the butt whenever I go to use my crossbows. We lose 1 range. It's not the end of the world, but in certain fights, certain skirmishes and things, range is everything. Goblins especially. And I mean, I guess if I'm fighting goblins, I'm already using warbows. So maybe it's not as big of a deal as I'm making it out to be. Maybe I should just go to this next, like, heavier tier for our backline bros helmets. Something basically like flat top with mail. I don't think the flat tops with mail are the strongest. I think there's 1 tier above this. Or, yeah, like 1 helmet above this. But these are wonderful. And if you've got a brother who's struggling with fatigue, I mean, -9. Such a huge upgrade. He just picked up 106 durability on his helmet. Very cool. Happy to finally be able to spend my money on some things that I actually want. And let's see what this contract is. You know what? I should sell. Get rid of one of these janky helmets. Get rid of one of those mushrooms. Buy another stack of tools. I would like to get up to 8 days, please. There we go. Show me what you got. Ooh. Alright, this is exactly what I'm talking about. A Barbarian King. But this could... Ooh, yes. Big money. Yes, 4,700. It didn't give me the second roll up. We could have got up to 5k. But 4,700 for this. And I want every dog I can get. We may lose some here if he's rocking a bunch of Chosen. I did replace the dogs on our squad. Oh wait, there we go. We lost one in the last fight. Gonna just check everybody real quick. Yep, there's another one. Reynold needs a pupper. Seif goes on Arcus. Wow, okay. Let's just go ahead just to clear our inventory space up like that. There we go. Alright. So we'll see what kind of tools and things we need. What kind of weaponry we need, rather. Going up against the dude we're going up against. We need to go up to Angbrid. Or Angbride, however you want to pronounce that. We're going to pass the Plague Graves on the way. We're getting a little bit sidetracked here, but for this kind of money, and to fight the Barbarian King, which may end up just being us fighting more Ancient Dead, which could even be more Shimmering Ash, right? I don't know if they usually send along Necrosavants to those missions, but that's okay. Alright, I don't want to get sidetracked here. But if we are fighting the Ancient Dead, I would... Oh, Jesus. They have a Priest and an Honor Guard. Lots of Legionnaires. This is a fight we could take, but it's not the type I'm looking for. I'm not against it, though. But I will take these guys out. I'd probably also take out Aerosol here. And just go, like, deeper in the front line. Moody. Just have all my guns. But I mean, having these guys, yeah. We don't want daggers. I think we want Arcus. Don't want spears. Our other weaponry is pretty okay. You know what? Ulfric probably also not the best. And neither is the Noble Sword. So yeah, I mean, we're basically just putting in all of our two-handed bros. Yeah, this is a much better squad versus them. And don't get me wrong, this will still do serious work versus their armor. It's not ineffective, it's just a little less effective here. And we're going to wait for dawn. Nice. Let's get in there. I'm taking this fight mostly because I don't believe in passing up fights along the way to stuff. It's a chance to make money. You always want to take your chances to make money in this game. But also because of them having the priest, I could see this also being the type of fight where there might be some more unique loot here. They seem to be deployed pretty heavily, like, south on the map. Let's see, though. I could go hard with, like, lone wolf strats. Instead, I think I'm just going to turtle up. Let's just protect our handgunners. I think that's a better strat here. But I could, like, send Edgel, you know, here, send Rodrigo here. Maybe block up a bunch of these guys and then kind of pick off the auxiliaries before the rest can even get here. Okay. Ancient Priest could force us to move, though. What I should do, this turn, I'm going to shoot with Ack. And then we're going to get our banner out. If he goes for Horrify, which he very well might, I'm going to want to have my banner out to try and resist it, is the idea. Cool, cool. And we could have jumped in here, but what I'm trying to do is leave myself a little bit of room to... Yeah, I'm not going in. Leave myself a little bit... You know what? I will go in here, though. I'd love to guarantee that I get in on one of those dudes. I'm leaving myself a little bit of room to get out of the effect of a miasma. Assuming I don't get locked down. But if I get locked down, if they jump in first, all they're doing is they're giving up their priority. And we're going to smash them. Like, they're going to jump in and either do nothing or shield wall. And I'm cool with both, really. We just need to poke holes, make sure they don't interlock shields, and get those bonuses. You know what? And there's not a lot of armor up here, so I'm just going to do this. Feels good. Jesus. Okay. Thank you. We'll wait and see what happens. I might want to jump in on these legionnaires here. Almost got him. I'm not going to shoot again there. Same deal here. Nice. Get that confidence up. They just don't have enough guys to lock me down, to prevent me from getting in the back. We've crushed the center. Okay. It's a pretty good cast for them. Because I will be locked down for at least a turn. Maybe two. Good shot. Going up and around. Get in there. Smash. Hell yeah. Good hit. Didn't get the kill, though. Got the kill. Get the reset. Shoot again. Excellent. And our brothers are healthy enough. They have huge HP pools. A little bit higher even than what's standard for most people. Ooh, do I risk it? Dang, okay. Just trying to get in on that priest. Ooh, don't smash me, bro. Yeah, we'll make sure that doesn't happen. And I'm just gonna... Yeah, let's change positions here. Perfect. Couldn't be happier. We got out of the miasma. I'm going to duck out that way. Keep slaying. Nice. Do a little tricky move. Okay, we're going to switch first. Make sure I don't get hit with that weapon. By far the scarier of them. That little broken sword, not so much a threat. We gotta be a little bit worried, though. This guy could just, like, bop screamer or something. Just decapitate him. And then we look like stupid dummies. Alright, that hurt. Okay, that hurt too. Oh, yes, thank goodness. And we stunned him. I've never tried to stun those guys. I'm telling you, if you wanted to build like an all-stun army, I think that's more than viable. I think it's good. I've done all spears. I talked about that a little bit in the last episode. It struggles versus, I mean, what does it really struggle against? It's even good versus stuff you might not think it would be good against. Like, you'd be like, oh, Chosen, you need big armor piercing, and you're not wrong. But there are so many times where you keep them out for so many turns that your crossbows, your war bows, they're doing all the damage you need. While your spears are just kind of doing the slow incremental damage, and they're wearing themselves out and killing themselves on your spear wall. I was hoping to kill this guy right now because I feel like he's just going to smash Moody again. He tried. He tried. Get everybody out of the miasma. Nah, rotate doesn't give us a hit. Stay, stay. And there we go. A free fight along the way. We did it for very little loot. Let's be real. We'll sell this stuff. Let's see. We'll probably make about 1,500 off of that fight. Maybe a little more than that. Maybe 1,600, 1,700. Level 14 on Jake. I think it's important that we keep taking melee skill and melee defense on him. He's not like super blessed in that department, but he is good. Little more fatigue wouldn't hurt. Moody took a little bit of a beating. Let's see what we're up against next. You know, whatever fight we come up to before we keep switching. Clearing out some of this fog in the swamp. It's nice to be coming back up here. It's been a while. And you know what? We're going to make it a point to get to the barber. I really have been wanting to change the look of my men. Since, like, I don't know, day 20. Oh, hell yeah. Get some more doggos. I'm going to buy the big warhounds. We're going to sell the stuff. I see the prices here are awful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold on to, like, the Crypt Cleaver. The Signet Ring. And we're just going to pick up... What could we use? Venison. Yeah, 9 days. Perfect. Alright, I'm cool with that. They say we're close to it. In the forest northwest from you near Swarwalk. This could be like an ambush. You know what? If I'm gonna get ambushed, let's make sure that we're rocking a solid squad. I would like to bring in aerosol against potential Chosen. Let's take out Yaku. Let's take out Tunican and bring in Tongue. Moody's hurt, but he's not, I mean, he's not like tore up. Let's bring in Longbeard. And Tiberius is much better. Ooh, we can put something in his inventory as well. Let's give him a stun grenade here. Could be very good versus the Chosen if we decide to use that. Does he have quick hands? He does. But quick hands doesn't really affect the shield. But we also kind of don't really want him to use the shield. So let's Let's bring him out with Flash Pot. Who would we take out for him? Could be Wybor or Screamer. Yeah, let's bring out Screamer. Very good versus lightly armored dudes. Tiberius is just going to be using Puncture all day, though. Okay. And if we are fighting Chosen, I would like to have Miguel as well. I think I'll take out Wybor here. Something like that. And just have tons of fire pots in case I need them. Alright. I'm here. I'm kind of hoping it'll give me one of those. You're near. Andreas Sigmar's servant spots them first. Signs of a skirmish. Charred corpses. Faded footprints and wagon tracks. So many that it's clear an army passed through here. Looks like they was heading west after the battle, Captain. We're on his trail. Cool. It's gonna be Wulfric the Wanderer. And his band of savages. Armor first. Anything I can't live without? Sadly, no. Dang it. But the barber, though... Okay, let's take a look. I don't want to change everyone. Some of our brothers, we haven't even seen really what they look like in so long. We've got Rodrigo here, of Al-Qatani. We've got Miguel, Orc Slayer. Zigzagging off the white. I think he looks pretty sweet. That's a badass mustache. Andreas Sigmar's servant. This, you know what? This actually looks like a haircut that a battle priest might have. I don't hate this. This is kind of like a religious style haircut. Normally I wouldn't go for that. Moody the Miller. This dude looks like a miller. He also looks pretty moody. I'm not going to change that. Looking good. Uldric the Iron Cudgel. That dude is 100% an Iron Cudgel. Ack the Vanguard. I'm feeling it. Tongue of Viet. I don't hate this either. I'm seeing a lot of character kind of in the way that they've developed. Reynold the Sigmarite. Loving it. Love the beard. My beard is like pretty close to this right now. If I wasn't trimming my mustache gets down to the point where it like goes over my beard, like past my chin. It gets pretty wild. I could definitely do this beard. No doubt. I know I haven't had my face cam on for a while, but I've been growing my hair back out. And my beard has just been rocking pretty hard. Jake Abbott the Reaver. Got that Amish beard where they trim below the lip. Arcus Solaire. You know what? This dude is intense. He writes poetry and he kills people while he does it. Ulfric looks insane. Love it as a deserter. He is like the bad dude in the Matrix who's like infected by Smith. Not the first Matrix. I'm thinking like is it Revolutions or Reloaded? I forget which of the last two. But the guy who's like basically Smith in the real world, who like stabs Trinity, or who does he stab? He stabs somebody. Anyway, he looks like that guy. You know what I'm talking about. Screamer of the Ditties, cool. Kind of a debonair, gladiatorial, flagellant gentleman. I wish I could give him, because he is a flagellant. These are pretty heathen marks. I don't think he would rock these. Maybe he's a member of the death cult. Yeah, I like that. Did I not lock in? God dang it. I always forget you gotta hit accept after. Accept. Maybe I just give... Ooh, you know what? That's something I never really messed with too much. Is the new, like, hair and stuff. I can totally make, like, a northern brother look southern, apparently. Alright, Wolf. I'm not gonna leave you hanging, buddy. We are gonna hook... We can't have that hairstyle. Unacceptable. A gentleman named Wolf Bloodarm. Yeah, we're going with the Mohawk. Wolf Bloodarm. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing that. You also need to be jacked. Yeah. Alright, I'm feeling that way better. Tiberius the Red Wake. Alright, let's go jacked and tan. I don't hate the face. I don't hate the hair color. Let's stick with the southern hair color theme. Or the southern, like, theme. This looks pretty dope. What else? What else we rock? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mr. Steal Your Girl. Oh, man, but we hadn't even added the mustache yet. Hold on. Mutton chops? Oh my god. This dude. What kind of tats? Are there any new tats from the south? And they're like gray? Yeah. Yeah. I love it. Awesome. Let me know in the comment sections if you guys love or hate my changes. This beard is sweet. This haircut, it's very like on a statue, a Babylonian statue. You can see it. Logan. Some weird faces. Change his hair up a little bit. Bald. I like this. I think that's pretty sweet. We'll accept. Gotta keep remembering to accept. See, long beard. When your name is Longbeard, you gotta have a long beard. Yeah, there we go. I'm feeling that. Hell yeah. Yaku, this dude looks like an alchemist. I like this. Give him a little bit more distinguished of a beard. Jebediah Diggs. Looks like he would steal your child's bike if you left it in his front yard. What are we gonna do with you, buddy? I'm actually liking the goatee. You need some like prison tats. Yeah. Yeah. I like this. I like that. Okay. Mile Worm Slayer. You know what? I'm not gonna do you like that, man. We are gonna give you the face of a man who's seen some stuff. This is Quasimodo. We're not going Quasimodo. No, you're northern, bro. Some good faces. This is the one I think we go with. This man is like sad. He's kind of depressed. He's like he's devoted his life to hunting them. Maybe we give him some like sick tats. We're gonna keep the red. I like the red. Everybody doesn't need to be jacked. Something like that. I feel like the hair is off though. That's a neat haircut. I like it. It's like a undercut. But I feel like a man who hunts dragons would have a different cut. I kind of like that. We don't have anyone with the ponytail. Oh, that's weird. It took off. Ooh, that's kind of cool too. Kind of like these. Yes. Aerosol Darkheart. Ooh, that face, buddy. Don't worry. We'll get you out of here. You know what? Let's go handsome. Let's go kind of handsome with him. Younger, handsome. Blonde, cool. Very, Hemsworth. I like it. Wybor. Oh, Jesus, Wybor. You know what? God. We're changing the hair. I won't leave you. Ah, man. Somebody's got to be ugly, Wybor. Somebody has to be ugly. Tuna can. Okay. Look like a character in Clerks. Looks like a dude that whispers to fish on a regular basis. Accepted. Or Hamian. Oh, he's pissed off. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's make him jacked, though. Make him, like, thick jacked. What else? What else? Kind of want to give... Yeah. Don't want to go full cultist on all my bros. That's some sweet tattoos. Arhamian, very, very cool. And then Edgel here. Okay, Edgel's ripped. He's the High Jarl. He's got to look like... He already kind of looks pretty commanding. I think his head is like a good one. I haven't explored all of the options. For the Southerners. But he looks pretty, like, badass, like squinting at the sun type of dude. Gotta say, I'm feeling this one. How awesome can we get his beard? Because this dude is borderline like a chosen of corn. He's got to look insane. I mean, we've got some pretty epic beards. I kind of want him... Man, maybe this is good enough. And then because he's a chosen of corn, we're going to give him some tats. Any that I haven't used yet? Nah, I think I've used them all. Let's just use this one here. Boom. I like it. I like what we've just done. I'm going to give us an A+. I think we did great. That was a long time coming. But we know that the enemy is west. Oh, we have some of these chosen, like, locations up here that I kind of foregone doing because they're so damn scary for us back in the day. But maybe we could do them now. The Barbarian King. Yeah, he doesn't even have any chosen. This might be one of those times where he's going to want to join forces with us. Hell yeah, and it is. Okay, let's do it. I love reading this too. This is one of my favorite stories they've written, and I love the art as well. You find the Barbarian King, but a parley is made. The Barbarian King and an elder step across the field to meet you personally. Against better judgment, you go out to see them. The Barbarian King speaks, and the elder translates. We are not here to conquer, but to defeat the great untoward. Suspecting a loss of translation, you ask them to explain. The king and elder continue. Death has left this land, and in its absence a man slain becomes lost between worlds and will rise again. A horde of untoward, the undead are on the march. We are not here for you or your nobles. If you help us destroy them, we will depart the land and trouble your people no more. Only the untoward. Andreas, Sigmar's servant, leans in and whispers, we could join them, sure, but we could also just go ahead and attack them now. They're clearly not at full strength. And whatever they say here, the fact is they've been ravaging the lands anyway, because they're primitive savages, sir, and raping and pillaging is just what they've got in their blood. We'll attack them and rid the north of this so-called king. We will join them to march against the untoward. You nod toward the elder. Alright, we'll work with you to see to this greater threat. Because we killed the last barbarian king, as evidenced by the badass armor that Uldric wears. We killed him and took his stuff. This time we have a chance to work with him. So just to give you guys the flavor, if you've never seen this before, this can go like one of, I think, 3 ways. And this is probably the cooler of them. The elder smiles and rubs his thumbs together and speaks a few phrases in his native tongue. The barbarian king slams his chest with his fist and then slugs you in the shoulder with it. Before arcing the hand across the sky, laughing, the elder explains. So we fight together, but if we shall fall, he will not fight with you as an undead. If slain, the king shall find death himself and bring his scythe upon his own neck. Prepare to march. And then we kind of walk with him. It sort of sucks because he'll take a bunch of the kills, which is, you know, whatever. But it adds some time to this. You know, every day or half day we spend doing stuff like this with our company as big as it is, it's like 500 crowns a day. So he's basically like renting our time out to go and do this fight. But in the bright side, I was going to say, if he took us over in this direction, we could kind of take advantage of it as an opportunity to explore a little bit more. The savages were not lying. The ancients have put forth an army. It's a warband of decayed faces and rusted armor, a host of groaning, moaning monsters upon which light falls and instantly seeps away. It is surely an army of darkness. Were you or the barbarians to fight it alone, you would surely lose, but together you may have a chance yet. Prepare for battle. Okay, well, I think we would have more than had a chance. It's a fight at night, pretty annoying. It also gave them like a ridiculous high ground position. This is going to take a second, guys, but we're going to come out of this. We should come out of this unscathed. Barbarian King's a monster, man. I've always found him to be one of the tougher enemies in the game, and I mean, he is. As a single entity, his strength is ridiculous. I want to say he's stronger than an orc warlord. Purely on stats. We're going to scoot forward. But what'll often happen is when you face them, is you just sort of ignore them. You take out all of the... We'll come here. You take out all of the supporting units first, and then by the time you do that, they usually run. That was not a good move. Didn't need to go to that position. Might sound crazy, but like the Barbarian King, his stats in this game, he could probably solo half this army. With that weapon, that might not be the best weapon for it, but he hits hard. I'm curious how they'll move here. I gave the AI a few opportunities like this to get some high ground on me. These guys are the problem. I'm gonna expect to lose these dogs. Okay, nice. They're gonna give me a shot to take out some of these legionnaires. And the dogs are taking some shots that would have otherwise been meant for me. Ooh, this is not good. I don't like it anyway. Of course, range tools not going to be effective here. We're going to switch to pole arms. That way we have a chance of doing something. Gun... Well, if we can get the guns in, maybe. Do I shoot here? Yeah, I kind of don't want that dog to be alive anyway. He's sort of in the way. Yeah, I'll save you, dog. I was gonna kill you a second ago, now I'm saving you. The world is a crazy mixed up place. They've got the weapons to help me. They've got tons of big two-handers. But they gotta get in. All these Reavers. I really just want them to give the AI targets so I'm not the one getting hit. Okay, we'll wait. The dog's gonna get wrecked. I almost certainly should have pulled my shield out there. Because I feel like these Legionnaires are gonna target Logan. And not Logan, but Tiberius. They might target Logan, actually. Okay, crumbled one. Kind of annoying how few targets I have. Alright, at least we put some overwhelm on them. Wow, what a dick move. Moves like that can easily get your brothers killed. It's a painful one, y'all. It's gonna take forever. Probably gonna break this dude's shield with our axe on Arcus. Kind of just a bad fight for us all the way around. Push him down. Maybe we can leapfrog over and take this high ground with somebody. Cool, got the stun. That's exactly who I was thinking. Nope. Yeah, I would not have done that had I thought that I couldn't get my shield out. I don't know why I thought I would have enough to do that. Peter wrote a story in the last episode's comment section about Uldric and how everybody was teasing him because his shield makes a bunch of noise. You can tease him for that, but you can't tease him for his fashion sense. The man is working it. Can't flip and see anything. This might win an award for the most annoying fight I've done in a while. In the dark, in these like really aggravating terrains, against an enemy whose strategy is to shield wall and make you just not hit them over and over again. Alright, another kill for the AI. Okay, they're going for his shields. This is where I need a fast forward button. Luckily on YouTube, you guys have a fast forward button. Feel free to use it. I can't do anything from here. I might as well move. I could just shoot in. Yep. We gotta kill him to get up easier. Let's just break his shield. And our brothers in the front are not landing hits. So we're just sort of stuck in this hell. Okay, cool. We're kind of getting lucky with the stuns from Urhamian recently. That was a good dodge. We kind of wanted that. Ow. Alright, we might pull Longbeard back. They're tearing me up. That was good. Now we're 2 steps high. Let's rotate. $13 to go. So if you're wondering like what you get from these, from this fight from helping instead of killing, essentially what you're gonna get is, I think he gives you the helmet. He gives you his like awesome helmet, which at this point in the game isn't that huge of a pickup for us. I don't even think it'll be better than probably literally anything we're wearing. Just kind of a bummer. I'll move here. And then if one of these guys gets killed by the Ancient Honor Guard, we'll have an end with Tiberius. mean, I respect it. They're trying. They're trying to help me. Wow, good hit, Aerosol. Yeah, the odds there were pretty low, but I will take the double overwhelm. This whole fight right here is basically relying on me to get the hits. I think that was the last of the dogs. Reynolds not looking too hot either, especially if they all decide to target him again. And he's missed every single attack. Not that his odds were great, but like, I think he's missed 3 in a row now. At 50% or so. A little over 50%. They tried to push me off. Alright, that dude got Kopeshed. Missed 2 50s there. Good shot. Excellent. It's nighttime, dudes. I'm trying to use throwing weapons and it's just not going to work. Logan's in perfect shape. We're going to step in. I don't know. He might be... He's too high. He's too high to hit me. It doesn't even matter. I see a lot of them going down this turn. We'll see if the AI forces take out any of my targets before I get a chance to. Great. They went for the dude that I 100% did all the damage on. Okay, once again. As long as I get the Kopeshes and the big weapons for selling purposes, I'm happy. What was that? They went for somebody's shield. I was just hoping it wasn't mine. I've got PTSD from, like, having my shields destroyed over the years. Please notice that the Barbarian King has done nothing this entire fight. As he often does, which is what makes fighting him sort of easy, usually. If he actually ran straight in and just tried to go fisticuffs, it could be scary. You might be able to, like, wreck him, just, like, net him down or something and crush him. But I think for the most part it would be scary. And he would just overwhelm, like, whatever flank he went in on. Yeah, Reynolds not looking hot. Alright, do it. Yes! Okay, let me lower that again. Reynolds, buddy. That's 4 in a row. Excellent. We needed them to miss that. I don't really want to step in on this dude. We can't, I mean, he can't hit us from here. That's fine. Those are the ones we had to take out. They've got the reach. He's got to go too. step down? Nope. I'm thinking right now is I'm going to crush all these guys that are left. And then this one honor guard right here is going to take forever to kill because the only thing surrounding him is a dog and some reavers who probably can't even take him. Actually, from the high ground with that mace, I think the reaver can do it. But I was about to say if he misses... Oh, well, thanks. If he misses a bunch of attacks, perhaps not. Yeah, and breaking his shield first. Definitely a pro strat. Okay, moving towards the enemy. The king finally decides to fight just in time to take the kill. Do some big damage with Rodrigo. Reynold, you just run away. Let's go at least one more turn, I guess. This will be worth it when we get like 5,000 crown payday. And a helmet that may or may not be an upgrade. If it's not, we'll just sell it. As much as it hurts me to do so, we'll sell it. I wonder if they'll ever make attachments for helmets. And he did that just to steal the kill. Okay. Like, I could see them doing that. I feel like there's room in the game for those. Just like maybe you add some sort of like coif or padding underneath, like under padding. That kind of like sticks out. Maybe you could see it a little bit. I'm trying to think of what else. Little chainmailer on the bottom, little padding, a neck guard, maybe like a skull cap that goes inside of it. I don't know. I feel like they must have added stuff to the inside of their helmets to make it either more comfortable for sure. You gain a heavy horn plate helmet. The ancient dead have been slain to the last. As your men and the primitives prick the field, the barbarian king and the elder come to you. The large warrior nods and grunts, and the elder translates. He says you did well, very well, and that he wishes men such as yourself and your company would fight alongside him, but he understands that cannot happen. We live in a maze of many worlds, and in that maze we all shall stay, lost, sometimes hearing one another's shouts, never having enough time to know each other. He says thanks, and he wishes you well. You turn to the elder and ask if he got all that from a simple grunt. The elder smiles. A grunt, aye, and a lifelong friendship. Travel well, man of the sword. The elder hands you a horned helmet, the very one you'd seen the barbarian king himself wearing at times. He says nothing, only hits his chest and points to the sky, and that's all there is. Whoever wrote this, you're awesome. I love the ending, and that's all there is. Farewell, king. Very cool. Very good writing. IMO. And the helmet is I think it's 250. It's very heavy, though. That's the problem with it. And I don't think there's anyone... Like, we've got guys wearing this 255, and it's much lighter. Anyone in the front line wearing something like this is 255, and it's still lighter? Ugh. Yeah, they're really not all that good, huh? Dang it. It's so cool. Hate to just get rid of it, but get rid of it we shall. We're also going to repair the Kopeshes. War Scythe. And let's head home. We need to go all the way back down to Wolfenstein. I think we will make use. It's already well past, like, you know, it's been an hour and 15 minutes. Dang. That fight took forever. It was quite the slog. But I will come through here and come down. And if I run into something that, like, it's a big fight that I want to take with you guys, we'll probably just save it for tomorrow. Well, let's see what we can see. Ugh! A chosen champion. We've got to do it. We have no choice. Reynold, unfortunately, as effective as he would be versus Chosen, we can't use him now. He just got torn to pieces. Maybe just bring in Wybor. Did anyone else get wrecked? So what we're going to do, just to make sure that the champion doesn't disappear, because I don't... Dang, I don't like that. Don't like that either. Bring in Moody. We are going to engage this fight. Man, should I just take it? Should we just do it? I feel like the answer is usually yes. We are 100% going to be throwing fire grenades, though. The flash pot could be good, but let's just throw some more fire. Let's make the field in front of us just burn. It's just a plethora of Chosen is all. That's why it's so scary. Let's save. And let's go on in. I want to make sure that I get the autosave. I'm pretty sure the autosave, even if I turn it off, it'll lock in the champion. Oh, it's his helmet. Oh, that looks sick. Oh, hell yeah. How many of them are there? 20? Jeez. Okay. You know what? We're just doing it, y'all. We're going hard. Gooter the Menace. Like Dennis the Menace, but with a giant axe. A plethora of Chosen. We are fools. We are absolute fools. This fight is so ungodly dangerous, and if we miss shots like that, we are just going to feel the hurt. Our guns are going to be super effective, but we have to land shots. And we missed with our badass crossbow. That's not good. Okay, okay. Step in. Step in. Try to land the stuns. Try and get the bleeds, you know. Burn them. Get our shields on. Good shot. Okay. Put our shield up so we can't attack. I do want to lock these guys into the fire. I'm going to step in and use adrenaline here. Very good. Going straight for my unique shields like a jerk. Shield up. God, rotation is so good on them. Him shutting down Zigzag is pretty scary. We need this gun online. That's, man, that's like one hit. Oh, Jesus. What a stupid fight this is. Erhamian's dead. Wow. This is not the fight, y'all. We are gonna reload this. I might try this again. I might just be like, this is not the fight. There is so much death here for us. I don't see a way that we come out of this fight alive. Erhamian is as heavily armored as they come. And he just got rotated on like 3 times and slaughtered. Damn. Yeah. Guys, I don't want to waste your time. Erhamian got decapitated on the first, like, round, basically. That's no bueno. And Arcus is going to get slaughtered because he's routing. And he's surrounded by, like, 6, 7 chosen. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Brett. Channel's Goodtalk Gaming. We might try this fight again just for fun. I don't see us winning this one without casualties. A plethora of chosen is not a real fight. Killing this guy and getting his gear would be amazing. Odds of us doing that? Low. I want this helmet so bad. I just don't. It's too much. Too many chosen. Maybe there's a way to do. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we go with more shield bros and just try and like tank for a long time while we just rain grenades on them. Maybe try and rout them in that way. Yeah, I don't know, guys. But that's going to be it for me today. Jesus. Thank you so much. Brett, Goodtalk Gaming, all that good stuff. And as always, y'all, I'll see you in the next one. Later, guys.